Hi everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but before I get started today, I just want to say thank you to all those that have subscribed. I see you, I thank you, and I appreciate you for choosing to watch my videos and subscribing to my channel. I know there's a lot of us out there that are doing very similar content with talking about how manifestation works and law of attraction and all of that. To those that are new, seeing me for the first time, my name is Lon, and I talk about my personal journey and how it has changed my life, and how me talking about it helps not only keep me on track to keep me focused where I need to go, but hopefully inspires you to be a better version of yourself. I've been doing a lot of the meditation videos because it was one of my highest viewed videos ever. That video, I believe, has over 3,000 views on it, and that is the most views I've ever got as a creator, which I'm extremely excited about. However, the last few months, mostly it comes in three. I've had three people in my family pass away. First, it was my dad back in September 2024, then my uncle, and then we had an aunt pass away recently. So I've just been producing meditation videos because I just haven't been where I need to be and to make videos like I'm going to make today. So that's where I've been. Hopefully in the future I will be here more often again. I plan to be. But today I want to talk about how to reconnect to who you are when you feel that you're disconnected from where you want to be, or source, God. I say source a lot. It's God, source, however you identify to that entity. So when I feel detached, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be detached in the fact you just aren't feeling connected. You could just get sidetracked because life gets busy. In my case, I was still meditating. I was still doing things the way I should, but like when life happens, and it does, I could sit here and tell you all day everything's going to go great in your life and everything's going to be perfect all the time, and I would be lying to you because it's not. That's not how life works. There will be contrasts. You do have control over how you react to a situation, but you don't always have control over a situation. Does that make sense? I hope so. Just like with the people, my family passing away, all of them were sudden. Like, it was very quick. It was, well, that's not true. The last one, that was a tough one. But when contrast does happen and you find yourself in the midst of it and you just can't seem to pull yourself back to where you need to be. The first way, I think, is the most important. Be kind to yourself. Slow down and go basic. And what I mean by that is, don't start thinking too far ahead in the future. Don't be like, well, I know better that this is happening and I should just be able to allow myself to be, or I should just allow myself to be okay with this situation, because it doesn't happen like that. We are human, we have feelings, we have reactions, and as you move forward and on your journey spiritually, you will learn that when you fall, metaphorically speaking, when you fall, you'll be able to pick yourself up quicker. I just back off from the situation and I just stop. If that means you need to isolate yourself for a little bit, that's okay. If that means you need to pull yourself, maybe for you, being around people is a way for you to connect. But for me personally, I gotta back out of the situation. I gotta I don't want to say put my blinders on, but I have to focus on me and how I'm feeling. And sometimes people get hung up in the thing, well, if I'm focusing on me, I'm being selfish. No, you are the most important person. You need to focus on you. Whatever that means, focus on you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not doing well, you're not going to be able to help other people be their best. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I stopped doing videos for a while, because I just wasn't where I needed to be. And it's okay to admit that. And it's okay for you to admit that. If you are in a situation and you cannot get yourself where you feel you need to be spiritually or connected to source, it's okay to back off and to isolate and to self-care and do what you need to do. Also, if you need to go talk to someone, I'm talking professionally or whatever, that's okay too. I just wanted to throw that in there. So, the second way to do it, as always, is take time out and meditate. And as I go along my journey, I am learning there are different ways to do meditation. You can sit down and actually meditate and have the candles and the incense, and you can have your headphones on, you could be laying down, you could go out and reconnect with nature. However that works for you, find a way to meditate. Because like I told you in one of my past videos, if you watched it a while ago, my one friend, she says she does yoga to meditate, and I was like, I don't think I could meditate while doing yoga. Anything that gets you feeling better, that slows down the momentum of the negativity, of the contrast, to pull you back around to where you need to be, I don't think it's wrong. Number 3, do things that make you happy. Go out, find things that feel joyful for you, that makes you feel glad you're here on earth. It could be, like I said, maybe going for a walk. But I've also noticed over these last couple days that I've been back to work, I haven't allowed myself to do anything fun. I've been work again. When I'm at home, I'm remodeling my house. I'm at work, I work. I'm not taking time off to go for walks, to get out and do the things that I need to be doing. And I'm not doing this. I can sit here and make meditation video after meditation video after meditation video, and that's fine. But I miss this interaction with you guys. Also, you may find yourself going back. The one video also I talked about an isolation period, how to navigate that when you're in that isolation period on your spiritual journey. When you get to that point, you can go in it multiple times and you can come out of it multiple times. Sometimes when you notice that you're not where you need to be, and your inner spirit, your inner guidance system will tell you, it will let you know, like, hey, you're not doing this. You're starting to be overwhelmed. You're starting to feel burnt out. And if you're starting to feel that way, that is literally your inner spirit saying, hello, pay attention. You need to do things that make you happy. Listen to your inner guidance system when it's saying, hey, you're not doing things that make you happy. You need to step back and pull that back and start doing things that make you happy. That is one of the key ways to get you back to where you need to go. And the last thing is, talk to your spirit guides. For a long time, I avoided talking about this because I was worried what people think, and I was worried that people weren't going to watch or subscribe. But having that conversation with God, having that conversation with your spirit guides, having that conversation is important. You need to tell the universe what you want out of life. If you don't, you are literally going to continue coasting, and where you're at today, a year from now, you will be in the same location. Different year, different time, but you're still going to be in the same place that you are right now today. And it doesn't always happen super quick. It depends on how fast you can get your energy where you're at now to match that vibration, that frequency where you want to be. It's a practice. It's a game. This learning how to navigate all this is literally a chess game. knowing that something isn't working and you need to go back to doing something, you're going to have to just listen to your spirit guides, set those rockets of desire out to the universe, listen to the feedback that you're getting, and learn when you get that feedback, make sure you are reacting to it. Be honest. If something scares you, say to the universe, hey, listen, I'm not there yet, but I know I will be able to get there. Do your daily affirmations. Do your daily affirmations. Those affirmations are important. Just watch when you're doing those as well. But if your energy isn't there and you say something like, I know that I'm going to manifest a $500,000 and it feels weird, back off. Be like, I know that I have created A, B, and C in my life. And as I move forward, I will be able to create X amount of money and know the universe heard me, God heard me, and I am worth that amount of money. Even if it feels weird to you, it's okay. Just like I said, go slow with it. Also, if you want to be a writer, if you want to start writing books, or if you want to start doing YouTube videos, if you want to start doing whatever it is you want to create, you can create. You are able to do that. You have the power, the ability. Find people that resonate with what you want to be or what you want to become, because the sooner you do that, the faster you will start matching those energies, and those little steps will manifest your dreams in front of you. I've done it multiple times. At the beginning of this year, I did not have a house. I have a house now. Just trust the universe. Understand we live in a frequency-based universe, and by us living in that frequency, by living in that frequency-based universe, if we match those frequencies, we will be able to get and create what we want. It may not come instantly. You still need to prep yourself to get there and take the steps to get there, but it will happen. And I am up to 17 minutes, so I'm probably going to end the video there. But again, thank you, all those that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free. I see 56% of people are watching me, they're just not subscribing. So if you're one of them, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you come along this journey. And with that all being said, God Source loves you, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.